What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Back at you with another video. You see the title? Let me explain. It's the off season for football, but that doesn't mean that football content creators get time off. So instead, what do they do? They pick one spot where the team was bad all season, and they beat a dead horse. They talk about it and beat it like a dead horse. Because they have nothing else to talk about, and it's annoying. It's annoying. It's very, very annoying. That's all I can say right now. Because we're not over 2 minutes. So let me share my screen and break down every last to see and why it wasn't all of the offensive line. Was that offensive line bad? Yes. Has it been that for the last 10 years? Yes. Have the Seahawks made big changes in the 10 years? No. So what do content creators expect to happen just because of one bad year? New coaches, the general manager has not changed. Not to say he's to blame for all of this, but he's the one that picks the ingredients. Him and for years TKO and now like McDonald's, they pick the ingredients, they pick the players. This is on them as much as the players. But to say, oh, Charles Cross and A-Rod, how Lucas are great ever. When else on the offensive line sucks isn't fair and isn't right. Right, in my opinion. So with that being said, let me share my screen and we can go over the losses that the Seahawks had and which ones we can actually play the offensive line for. Because it's not all of them. It just isn't. Got a lot technology. The pain in the neck it is. Give me a second. Skip ahead 40 seconds and I'll have to schedule up. Sorry I have to waste time just hearing my voice. But it's my channel. It is what it is. So let's skip the 3-0 start that we had. Let's go to the line game. Is that on the offensive line? No. That's on the lack of defense and the bad linebackers we have. Because a lot of our defensive line without that game, so that's 3-1. That's the first loss. That's not on the offensive line. Let's go next. Next is Giants. Is that on the offensive line? No. That's on the team sleepwalking the whole game until the fourth quarter. And then trying to come back and win. And the special teams let us down on a block kick that could have tied the game and sent it to overtime. But wait, let's blame the offensive line for that too. Was the offensive line great? No. The first game, the offensive line was chopped by Lakin Tomlinson. God give him strength. Connor Williams, who didn't even last the season. Anthony Bradford. God forgive me. And George Fenn for a couple of snaps that turned into Stone Forsythe, if I remember correctly. God give me strength. Stone Forsythe. You gotta be kidding. Gino Smith stayed alive the first 3 weeks of the making. With Stone Forsythe, Anthony Bradford, and Lakin Tomlinson starting. Just God give me strength. God give me strength, and God bless Gino for dealing with that. Now let's talk about the Niners. Was that the offensive side? Partially, yes, but partially it was Gino making stupid mistakes. A stupid pick six. In the second quarter, we're trying to make a comeback. Oh, and only Leonard was playing in that game. Others starting defensive line. Shout out to Leonard Williams. Big shot. Falcons, we won because we were playing good. Bills blew the doors off us. Oh, let's talk about this run. Was this loss because of the offensive line or is it because Gino threw 2 picks, one a pick six in the red zone? But that's on the offensive side too, right? Give me a break. Then we had the bye week. Mercifully, we had the bye week, and then Connor Williams decided to retire 3 days after the bye week. God give me strength when it comes to Connor freaking Williams. That's all I can say is God give me strength. Because I'm trying not to cuss. I really am trying not to cuss. Yeah. I'm doing my best. I swear to God, I'm doing my best to not curse. Let me continue. The Week 11 win against the Niners, the oline doesn't get any love for that. Gino gets other love, even though online played great. The game against the Cardinals, where the defense should get the glory on that one. Specifically, Devin Witherspoon, Kobe Bryant, because that offense was anemic that game. That one is on the offensive line. I'll admit that. Even though we won, the offensive line played horribly. I can admit that. Abraham Lucas was back in the not play well. That game, he just did not. The Jets, the defense in the air, Rodgers bailed us out that game. The offensive line played decent enough. They didn't play great, but played decent enough. At this point, we were swapping guards. Every drive, we tried Christian Haynes, and then we tried Satolome, easy name to pronounce. Not like better than what he is. A 6th-round rookie. Shout out to LeMay, shout out to all over TV as well. Who came in and played decent offensive line for where they were supposed to be on the bench. And yet they played their houses off for the Seahawks. Shout out to them. Laken Tomlinson doesn't get a pass. Because Laken Tomlinson played all season and did not play well. And that's fitting in nicely. Again, trying not to cuss. No, so Taylor May first started against the Cardinals. Power blocker. Blocked his ass off the whole game. Especially on a black Chardonnay touchdown for this 30-18 win against the Arizona Cardinals. Shout out to Satolome. I hope I'm pronouncing that correct. I'm doing the best I can. It's a hard name to pronounce. Satolome. I think I said it right. That the Packers, we just got out-coached and out-physical on both sides of the offensive line and defensive line. But that's another offensive line too, right? Not the play calling, not the coaching in general, not the players being halfway. No, it's all on the offensive line, right? Not I'm being facetious. Big words from Mexican. Now, this next game against the Vikings. That's on the offensive line. The game against the Bears, we only put up 6 points. That's on the offensive line completely. I'll agree with you on the Vikings loss and on the Bears win. The offensive line should have played better. Geno Smith was playing on the one leg, literally on one leg. I'm not even gonna talk about the last week where we played against other ends backups because it's not even worth mentioning. At least in my opinion. Everyone is saying, oh, we need a new left guard. Center, no, we need a new left guard, a good backup center, and a good backup right guard to compete with all the way. When they are, we'll be fine. Doesn't mean we have to vote off the whole offensive line we have now. They're still young, they're still learning to play. Especially Lamea Olu at center. That's just my opinion. What do I know? I'm just a guy in a wheelchair. But everyone is saying, oh, these guys can't play. These guys all suck. God, everyone in the interior offensive line. That's not how the NFL works, people. It just isn't. Like to break your little, tiny little brains or hearts or whatever you want to say is tiny with you. No pun intended. But it's not how it works. And you don't take out the guys we have, bring in new guys, and expect a certain change, especially with the new coaching staff. It's gonna take if we start 3-0 or 4-0 this season, I'll be amazed. Especially because we're going against a harder schedule this upcoming season. The AFC West and the NFC East. Easy for me to say. Including our own division in the NFC West, where teams are going to be better. The Rams are going to be better. The Niners are going to be healthier. The Cardinals are going to remain the Cardinals, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. Like I said, what do I know? I'm just a guy in a wheelchair. But stop killing our players that we have now. Try to bring them up, and until next time, God first, God bless. They say, stay out of trouble. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And until the next one, I'm out. Peace. See you later. Deuces. I'm gone. Adios. Buenas noches. or whenever, yes, whenever you're watching this, peace, I'm God. And all without going to my avatar. Because for me, I'm out. Peace. Ah, if technology ever wants to help me, now I'm out. Peace. Ah, now I'm out. Peace.